Our first story today is about the CAS case. Now, according to the Daily Mirror today, Manchester City may have to wait up to 2 months for a decision, which could cause problems going forward for the Blues. Now, as we know, they've got to wait 2 months for a decision on the CAS case. How are we going to be able to make signings? How are we going to say to players, come and play for us? We're going to be in the Champions League. We're going to be in this. We're going to be in that. We're not going to be able to do it. That is going to cause a big, big problem. Now, as we know, on June the 8th, this Monday, in fact, the CAS case is going to start via video conference. Soriano wanted to get this done quick. He wanted the decision quick. It looks like, though, we're not going to get that. We're not going to get that wish, unfortunately. Looks like we're going to be going into August, possibly even September, before we get a decision. Now, on a little side note to this, the 1894 group, you didn't know, have done some fundraising. They have raised £8,000 and they are going to unveil a huge banner in protest against UEFA in a secret location this Friday morning. So tomorrow morning, a huge banner is going to be unveiled, poking a little bit of fun at UEFA's treatment of Manchester City. Yes, see, you mess with us, UEFA, we mess with you back. I can't wait to see this banner, but 2 months, it's going to be a long, long wait. Our second story today is on AC Milan midfielder ISMAEL BENNACER, 22 years old, made 23 appearances for the Serie A side this season before the stoppages due to the coronavirus. Now, Pep Guardiola has reportedly made a personal phone call for the midfielder to come and join him at Manchester City. He loves this player, really, really does. If you don't know much about him, he used to play for Arsenal. City were interested in him a few years back. I think it was about 5 or 6 years ago that City pushed for him before he eventually went and joined Arsene Wenger at Arsenal. His left then went to AC Milan. Now, apparently Pep Guardiola wants to bring him to Manchester City. Now, there is a release clause of €50 million, roughly, I think it's about 46 million pound there. And apparently City are willing to pay it, and AC Milan will not accept anything lower than that. So ISMAEL BENNACER could be on his way to Manchester City in the very, very near future. Our third and final story today is another right back at Barcelona. And no, I'm not talking Nelson Semedo. We're having a day off from him today. We're talking about his Barcelona teammate, Sergio Roberto. Yes, the Spanish international, 28 years old. He's made 29 appearances for Barcelona this season before the stoppage, and he scored 1 goal. So, would you like Sergio Roberto at Manchester City or Nelson Semedo? Looking at them both, I'm edging a little bit towards Sergio Roberto. For the simple fact is, he's versatile. He has played in no less than 7 different positions while being at Barcelona. Luis Enrique's former manager is quoted as saying he's one of the best players he's ever managed, and he loves him, so that's high praise indeed. Now, his preferred position is the Sergio Busquets position, but obviously we have Rodri. Could Sergio Roberto be the backup? We don't know. Or are we going to want him for right back? We're going to have to wait and see. But last week Semedo, this week Roberto. I've just told you which one I prefer. We'll have to see which ones you prefer. So guys, those were our news in briefs today. The CAS case. We might have to wait 2 months. What do you guys think about that? Could that hamper our massive preparations going forward, and especially our transfer plans? ISMAEL BENNACER, would you like him at Manchester City? Do you think Pep should go all out for him? And Sergio Roberto, what do you think? Do you want him? Do you want Nelson Semedo? Or do you want somebody else? Let us know in the comments below your views, like you always do, because you are all brilliant. Please make sure your notifications are set to public, not private, so you're notified every time a video is uploaded here on Man City Fan TV. And make sure you subscribe as well. Our subscribers lately have gone up, which is amazing. Thank you to every single one of you. We love you all. Guys, take care. And as always, up the Blues.